Hello, everyone. This is Nate. I had a request to show exactly how ETC, the employee time clock, works. Um, I'm going to assume that you know how to download things. So you click on the download link, and it will automatically, in a very short period of time, come up with a place where you can put this. So you can put it in downloads. And once it does that, it'll pop up here. So you'll need to right click whichever extractor you use. I use 7-zip. Just hit extract here and it will extract the file here. Once it's there, you have these two options right here. You have etc clock.exe and etc.exe. Now the clock is just that. It's only a clock. And let me see if I can. It pulls up just like this. So this is all it is. I keep this on my computer all the time just to have a clock right in front of me. So etc itself, that's the important part. Alright, so this is the folder that we have right here. So I'm going to click on it, and you see this window pop up. We'll go ahead and close that out of the way. So, in order to use this, you will need to register a new account. So you'll click on register. You can type in a username. It can be anything. So let's say you're wanting this to, you sell your time to someone. Like, hey, I just want to keep track of how long I've worked on this job, like a contract. So I'll just type in Nate for mine, and we'll just use a password of 1111. We'll click on register, and watch this window right over here. After I click register, and you see a new folder right here. Now this file right here, and you'll see also registration successful right there. So this right here, if you, in order to look at this, you'll have to right click, and you want to open with, it's right there at the top. You can do this in Notepad if you want. Just click OK. And then it has, this is all it stores. It stores the username and the password. Okay. So once that's done, you can close this window and you can log in. Now using the same stuff, Nate 1111. Click on login. And here you see it has a snapshot of the time that you logged in. And it also has the date. So you can do a few things here. You want to clock in, and we're going to do a clock out, but you notice immediately there's a file right here that shows up. It's an Excel file. So we're going to head and clock out. Now we can view punches, and what that's going to do is read from this file right here. And you see right here. And we're going to do this one more time. Clock in, clock out. You can view punches again right here. Now, you can click on the Excel file, and this comes up. Double click right here on this. For some reason it likes to go to default, because it creates a new file every time you, not every time you do this, but if that doesn't exist, it will create a new one. But you can see right here, the times that are clocked in and clocked out are separated by an empty space. It does record the date, the time, and whether it's a clock in or a clock out. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. So we're going to go ahead and log out, and we are going to close that. We're going to register a new one. This time, it's going to be for a job. Like if you're specifically, if you have multiple jobs going on at the same time, and you want to keep track of how much time you do on each one of them. So this one is going to be job, we're going to call it job A. We're going to do the same type of password, just keep it easy. 1111. register, and you see job A right here. And then you can do job B 1111 and register. And you see there's job B right here. So this can do the exact same thing as just the individual. So you can, like I said, you can keep track of each job independently of each other. So when you log in, you can pick job B 1111, log in, and then you can clock in. And this right here will give you another Excel file. And you can view punches here. And that brings up the Excel file. And again, like I said, you double click on this right here between A and B, and it'll reformat the size. I've not really programmed that into it. This was a final project for a class, and I didn't have time to go through and do all of that little stuff like formatting this and everything. But at some point, I'm thinking about creating a database to go with this when you load it, so you won't have to worry about any of that stuff anyway. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, you can keep track of each job, or you can keep track of individual people. So if you have 5 employees, you can clock in. Each employee can clock in for the work job that they're doing. If you're a developer of some sort for websites or programming or anything, you can clock in for the job specifically and keep track of those much easier. So I hope that's a good explainer. And if you have any questions, just message me. I will be more than glad to answer them. And I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you very much.